because again, I don't really play acoustic too much, we do a bit here and there, so there's like 4 songs in my large catalogue that actually I can play tonight. But again, this next song is a song I wrote, it's called Fade Away, and I lost my mom to ovarian cancer in 2013, and you know, that is what it is. For anyone who's been through that, you'll understand grief is very much a process, it never really leaves, it's always sort of there. It does get easier with time, but it's always there. And I was doing an album a couple of years ago with Mr. Bonamar, so you may have heard of him. If not, there's a small bobblehead of his face in your cabinet. Do you know that? We were doing this album, Nobody's Fool, and it was for some reason the grief had kind of really come back, and I was having a lot of anxiety and kind of almost panic attacks, and I was quite down, and I realised it was because it was the 10-year anniversary of her passing, and that had kind of kicked up a lot of emotions. So I decided to write a song about it, because that's how I cope with things. So I like to say this because I realised through writing it quite quickly, it came out as like a letter from her, that if we were able to communicate again after 10 years, you know, what fresh advice would she give, what would she tell me now? And I realised 2 things. One, I think she would say she would never ever want to be the cause of any negative emotions for me, whether that was in her life or in her death. You know, it's bad enough that she lost her life at 57. She wouldn't want me to be anything but wonderfully happy every day of the week. And also I think she would say, you know, my mom was super fit and healthy, and she got 57 years, and I'm currently on a blues cruise with you nutters, and I live with a sausage dog and a bunch of men from Detroit on the tour bus. These are not healthy lifestyle choices. 57's looking pretty unattainable at this point, to be fair. But point being, why am I wasting a single second of this worrying and being depressed about something, about a person that wouldn't want me to be anything but joyfully happy? And so now I kind of see it as I have to live twice as well, once for me, once for her, and have twice as much fun and be twice as good a person. So if any of you don't do that, you don't know that. Love's a game we all learn to play. Some hold your heart and some walk away. Sometimes you change your mind, but there's no going back. And the sky turns blue, but baby, blue's now black. No, so many things I would have told you, if only we'd have had the time. No, while we're here, let me remind you that you're doing fine. It's 24 hours in a day, don't never single one wish I could have stayed. So many memories still to make, and they're all such a blessing, given the mistakes. 365 days, living one at a time, you'll be okay. Darkest clouds will never stay. Before you know it's all coming gone, one day it'll fade away. Time's a gift you don't appreciate till it's come and gone and it's just too late. No, there's so many things you'll love without me, and that's okay. No, just so you know you can see me, I'm still here anyway. It's 24 hours in a day, don't never single one wish I could have stayed. So many memories still to make, they're all such a blessing, given the mistakes. 365 days, living one at a time, you'll be okay. Darkest stars will never stay. Before you know it's all come and gone, one day it'll fade away. Love's a game we all learn to play. Some hold your heart, but they fade away.